Hey community, welcome back. Or if this is your first time, I'm Dr. Blaire, a doc in clinical psychology. On this channel, we discuss topics related to psychology, inspiration, social justice, and all topics related that's in between. I want you to stay tuned to discuss with me being emotionally aware and balanced. Are you emotionally aware or even balanced? Do you gravitate towards positivity or negativity? Do you have a tendency to ignore certain feelings, whether good, bad, or maybe even both? Have you ever wondered why? Or even taken the journey to explore the why? Let's open up the path if you're willing to now. We all experience an array of emotions. And no, being okay is not even an emotion. In fact, it doesn't even quite describe anything. Because okay to you and me can be totally different from one another. You know what being angry is? Happy, sad, disappointed, or excited. There is value giving time to actually exploring how you feel in the moment. And society really has to stop asking, how are you, out of courtesy. I mean, it's not even actually caring about what people's response might be. And it indirectly has trained us to feel the need to always say what we perceive to be is acceptable. Nonetheless, let's take a quick pause to explore how you feel now. How do you feel now? I feel proud and excited. What makes you feel the way you feel now? I'm accomplishing another goal today, and I want to see what type of results I get from the hard work I put in. Maybe your response was, I feel drained, tired, at peace, relaxed. Your goal is to be specific with how you feel. Sometimes we can't even find the words to describe how we feel. And I find it often helpful then to kind of think of a picture, an image, maybe even use an emoji. But remember, be specific. Then explore what has contributed to you feeling that way. And after doing this for about a week consistently, maybe you'll recognize a pattern in your feelings. Patterns tell us so much. It tells us about our lives, our reactions, what we acknowledge versus not. And I bet there are many people that ignore negative feelings. We all have this craving to be happy, but to be happy daily is unrealistic. I mean, most people don't run to the opportunity to be sad. I'll take excitement over anxiety any day. Although the two can kind of run a thin line, you have to be careful with those two. Ignoring your real feelings and emotions won't do you any good or the next person, because it could turn into denial if you do it consistently. And honestly, as a believer and follower of Christ, I've heard in church plenty of times where people unintentionally shut down others' feelings. And they encourage people to say, just pray about it. Pray about it. Take it to the Lord in prayer. And it's not like the feelings all of a sudden will then vanish away after you pray. Like it doesn't work like that. And I know that God wants to hear our hearts. He wants us to bring it to Him in conversation, to have dialogue with Him. That is prayer. This is not to then turn prayer into a complaint session, but instead the intention is to build relationship. And it is healthy. It's healthy emotionally, psychologically, relationally, spiritually, to fully acknowledge both positive and negative feelings. So feel guilt-free about that. So do one thing for me. Take a second and inhale. Exhale. That's right. Accept all of you. You're worth it. I promise you, you are worth it. Like this video if it was helpful for you. Go on and comment down below, how do you feel actually? And share this video with someone if it was helpful for you. Also, share with them if you feel like it would be helpful for them. Nonetheless, don't keep the good stuff to yourself. We have to continue to share, spread the word, and subscribe. I would be so happy if you came back and visited with me next week. But before you go, remember, if I'm great and you're great, then we're a great community.